Morning world, Hippy Trev here. Roll the intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Rightio, let's get back to trying to get this starter motor working. I'm going to try and repair this solenoid because I know it did work. But I'm also going to pull this solenoid apart and see if you can find out why it was shorting out on the inside. So first thing, let's just get it off here. Now I know this starter motor actually works. The only thing wrong with the starter motor is it doesn't have a working solenoid, and that's what we've got to work out what the hell is going on here and why it doesn't work. Now I did try to repair this solenoid. Oh shit, I forgot to, as always something you forget. I forgot to take that bolt off. Taking power wire off. There we go. Now my first thought is I've put this cap on back to front, but the fact is that it's shorted out. As soon as I put the battery on the lead onto the battery, the battery fizzed straight away, and so there's obviously a short in here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure when I soldered this cap on, I might leave that off. I'm pretty sure when I soldered this cap on, there was two bare wires that I covered in heat shrink. And my thought is that when I soldered these on, the wires that go down here, I've got a feeling the heat shrink didn't work and they're shorting out against the side of that. So, I mean, this starter motor actually works. It does work. It just doesn't have a solenoid. And unfortunately, this is the only solenoid I got. Well, no, I'm not quite sure. I do have another solenoid over there. Others, I do. I know this solenoid did work until I broke it. So I bought this cap off eBay ages ago. I don't think the cap's the actual problem. I think it's my repair job that's the problem. What I need to do is undo those two screws in there as well. Got a little screwdriver to get in there yet. Okay, they're easy to get out. I'll take these out. Unscrew. Lose these ones. Don't want to come out. Does not want to come out. I wonder why that is. No, that does not want to come out. All right. See if we can get this unsoldered and off. off. Now let's get this one unsoldered. First thing I want to do is look at those wires to make sure. Right, so they're my wires. Right, so I need to put them back on properly. I also need to get unsolder this. I'm going to unsolder that off. I'm going to make a hole there for it. So we're going to get rid of this, all the solder. There we go. I just don't have to worry about tinning it because it's already tinned. Right. Might actually tighten that down. Where's my spanner? It's in there nice and tight. I think we'll get these nice and tight before I go any further. I need a pin to put in there so it doesn't move. That'll do. Rivet. Rivet. Right, so these are nice and tight. So there your connections on the inside. Now there's that screw I was wondering about. No washer. I'll keep them over there out of the way. Don't get lost. There we go. That's the inside of that cap. Doesn't look like there's much to it, does there? So, I don't know what's wrong with this solenoid, but those wires don't look like they're touching anything they shouldn't be touching. So why that's sorted out, I have no idea. Oh yeah, so we know this is the working one. So what we want to do is I need to get this on exactly how it come off. So basically, that's how it's got to go on. That's soldered to that. That's soldered to that wire. Right, yeah, that's what we've got to do. Well, I can already, I'll just get this off here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how it's got to go back on. What I need to do is get those screws out of there. This one. And this one. And then that screw doesn't want to come, oh, there we go. That screw doesn't really want to come out of there either. There we go, got him. So this cap's got to go on like that. That's how it's got to go on. Now again, to get this one unsoldered. It's pretty dirty. It's covered in grease and problem. That one. See, that one's sticking up. Oh, that's because it's on that. Maybe that's the problem. That one's down. That one's up. Maybe that's something there that's going on. Maybe that other solenoid is completely stuffed. We know this one was working. Come on, I just need my soldering iron to work. Come on. Some heat into there. There we go, starting to melt it now. Should take a little bit of time. Oh, it's been bent over as well. So there we go. Off. Just need to clean it up. Ah, that's why the solenoid was sticking. That's why it was jammed up against the starter motor. I'm not going to have another seal to put in there, but anyway. Try that out. Hopefully I haven't wrecked this. That's that one. That's that one. That's it. That's it. It's soldered. No, she either works or she don't. I just had it. Shit, can't remember which way I had her on. No, I'm pretty sure it was the other way on the long one. Well, it does look fresher, that. I think I had her on this way already. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. No, I didn't actually. I had her on the other way. Well, it didn't arc and spark, so that's a good sign. That's it. Rightio, world. Well, the boat's running. You can hear it, she's running. I put the starter motor in, absolutely dead, nothing. Yeah, so I put the starter motor in, there was absolutely nothing on the key, wouldn't go. Pulled it back out, checked my connections and the solenoid wasn't coming in and out. So basically I pulled the whole thing apart again, I unsoldered everything again, and then I went through step by step and made sure everything was working 100%. I put the high torque starter motor in, wherever that is. I actually put this bastard back in there and it just went click, click, click. This one did not fucking work at all. I went to start it and it was just so groggy, like, I mean, really groggy, like, it was just so groggy, like, and I kept wounding her over and got it going, so whether I freed it up or not, I don't know. The battery went flat the other day because I'd left the coil on, actually left the coil on all night on the kill switch. Got in there this morning and oh shit, that thing's still fucking on. So the coil had been powered up all night with the battery charger on, but obviously there's no damage there. I haven't been for a drive yet. I'm going to shut her down and see if she'll restart. But the battery was just so groggy. Here we go. You can hear it just. All right, have a listen. Really groggy. It was never like that before, so I'm going to go for a drive shortly and just take for a test run, then come back. It's not an earth problem. The starter motor wasn't like that before. I really love this JC mic. I can walk around and you guys can hear me. So that starter motor is really, really groggy. I don't know why it's groggy. There's no rattling and scraping. There's nothing going wrong under there now. So the boat's actually up and running, but I'm not happy with it at all. That starter motor is just way too groggy. That's the other spare starter motor I had that was a spare. That was also a very groggy starter motor. That's why I never used that the other day. I even bothered trying. It was just, this one's never been like that. I've soldered all my connections, everything's done right there. I need to go for a drive and then come back and we'll see where we go for there. So, all right, I'll catch you when we're back out on the road. Fuck, I've got a lifter noise again. Is it? Oh shit, I better go and open the gates. I don't know if that's a lifter noise or what that is. All right, let's go for a little drive. I got a tickety tap noise there. Right, let's go. Maybe she just spent too long sitting on the lift or stuck in the air in that position and the oil's got to get pushed all through the galleries and up through the lifters all again. I don't really know. It's definitely running, but that starter motor is way too groggy. You heard it. I'm just going to go not far through the main street, out the other side. Oh, there goes the camera. I got it sitting on a tripod in the back, so I can't hear any lifter or tappity noises there now. I don't know who that is, just waved to me. Obviously they know me, or they know the car, one of the two. Let's go for a little run downtown. I don't have a lot of battery left on this GoPro either, so we're not going too far. Let's go for a run, go home, park in the driveway and see if she starts. Feels nice driving it again, but I don't feel reliable yet. I certainly did enjoy my jacks last night, and I certainly did enjoy my cigars. They were just a real treat. Oh, look at this guy. Is he going to stop? Oh, yep, he did. Only because they were turning right, otherwise they would have just kept going, them peoples. Rightio, that's as far as the drive as I'm going. Like I said, just doing a quick round the block here. Head for home, pull up in the drive. Look. Take you guys inside, do an edit. Still sounds good. She's running perfect. There's no scraping on the flywheel, nothing like that's going on. So that's all good. But that starter motor is way too groggy, and I don't think it's my battery. I've had it on charge all morning. Certainly wouldn't trust going anywhere on it. So I've just got to work out why the battery, I've just got to work out why the starter's just so bloody groggy like that. It shouldn't be. It's like, it's struggling to turn over. And I'm pretty sure I connected everything right. So we're going to pull up, I'll turn her off. Oh, there we go again. We'll pull up and I'll turn her off, start it, see if she starts, and then I'll go inside and have a cuppa and leave it sit for a good hour or so. Come back out and see if she'll start. So I'm still thinking I'm looking for another starter motor. I don't know why that high torque starter motor did not work. That should have worked. It used to work. It doesn't work now, and I don't know why that is. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Oh, bloody tripod. All right. That. Right, that's one fuck starter motor. I don't know why it's making that noise. Oh, Jesus. Rightio, worlds. we do not have a fix. That starter motor's not starting again. I'm going to get under the bonnet. Nothing's smelling or smoking. No smoke coming up. So why is that starter motor down there that bloody groggy? I really don't know. I guess I'll be pulling it out again. I certainly wouldn't want to go down the street and try and start it. I still need a new starter motor, and like I said, I put the high torque in there and it didn't bloody work. All right, rightio, well, I'll have to catch you later, so I'll catch you in a couple of days when I know what's going on. All right, I'll catch you later when I know what's going on, so stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and I'll catch you later. Bye.